Hello, thank you for joining me for what will probably be the last part of this particular playthrough. This is the Barbarian playthrough for the Diablo 3 beta through patch 13, which was released a couple of days ago. And we're now on the last quest on our Barbarian, which is to go and kill Leoric. Well, we will be once we picked it up. So let's press on.
Leoric's crown has been reforged.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
I will crush him and find the fallen star.
Okay, so let's get moving. Back to the Cathedral Gardens. Remember, we was here earlier when we exited the cathedral with Cain, so we've got to go back now. Okay, go to the cathedral level 2 through the ornate door. It's quite a big area this is, so it might take us a while just to plough through some of the mobs and that to get where we're going. We're currently level 7 at the moment, and this is, like I said, the final area of the beta, with a level cap of 13, so we're perhaps a little bit behind them, what we should really be at by now. But that shouldn't be a problem. We've done some crafting and got some materials and some weapons and whatnot, so we should be okay. I'm pretty sure these Tomb Guardians resurrect the skeletons, so it's a good idea to kill them first. Not that they're posing for the challenge either way, to be honest. Ooh, 2 blues together, can't be bad. Every time I start the game up it seems to reset the tutorials. Don't know if that's a bug. Hopefully Blizzard can see this video and get that fixed if it is. Okay, let's keep going. Ah, these are interesting, the treasure goblin. You have to kill them basically before they portal off. Can be a bit of a challenge. Got him.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating...
this is a dead end. Let's try another way.
Peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
I think I'd bet anything that there's going to be a boss called Greed in the game at some point. Ah, there we go, that weren't too bad. Go down to the next level. And this is where we have a little bit of an event.
Maintain your incantation. He will soon turn. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Okay, so we've now got our follower. Well, we will do when we've completed that quest. Just check. I haven't got any more skills just yet. I don't think so. Sometimes I do forget to have a play about when I level up. But nope, nothing.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I come to vanquish the skeleton.
As do I.
If you play Diablo 2, you'll be familiar with the fact that a lot of the dungeons are randomised. But even so, certain story parts of the dungeons, like this bit here with the follower, are in fact fixed. So the follower is always there to free at that part of the dungeon when you enter this level, and his gear to loot for him is always here. So it's a bit of both, randomised, and the waypoint's always there as well, randomised and not randomised.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Together,
Doesn't look like it's down here. Well, we'll just double check, just to be on the safe side. Wow, I'm killing so much quicker now. A little bit of gear makes such a big difference. That's it, this is the way. It looked like it was going to be a dead end, so good job I checked, really.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Some nice magical items. Mainly for salvaging, I should think.
King. If we find the sacred tomes,
agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight. Let us seek honor together, my friend.
Well, so far we seem to be storming through the level, but it can be a pain on this floor, to be honest. Sometimes you can be a few minutes trying to find the next part, the crypt I think it is next.
What skill should I master?
Always loot those scrolls, they do give you experience. It's not much, but it does increase the more you loot, I think, so they're always good to get.
No man has a greater love for his king than I had for me, as I drove my blade in his dark and corrupted heart. Not enough blood.
Just leave them, I don't think we need to kill them. It's not like we need XP desperately anyway. I saw a video couple of days ago on YouTube of somebody killing a Skeleton King at level 1. So I think we should be okay at level 7. If we're lucky, the exit may be down here, but in all probability we probably won't be lucky. Nope, this isn't it, I don't think. Yeah, I know I'm skipping quite a few of these mobs, but like I said, I just don't think we need to kill them right now. Once I've completed this quest, it's quite easy actually just to... Wow, that's a lot of imps. It's quite easy just to join public games and level up then to 13 by doing the same quest over and over. So this is definitely not the right way. I love the way that they've kept a lot of the same systems from the previous games, especially like Diablo 2, which is what I played the most. But that they've very, very subtly improved upon those systems in a way that a lot of people wouldn't even notice, but it is helpful. For instance, the shrines are still in the game from Diablo 2, but now you can see the duration once you've clicked it. I don't think you could do that in the previous games. It's, like I say, something subtle, but it's things like that that do improve the... well, do improve the flow of the game, really.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. A thing to speak against the Archbishop. The councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement. Sent us to die.
Just a skirmish! Give me a real battle! Glory to you.
There we go, what do we get this time? Let's have a look. Rupture. Ah, and a rune for cleave, is that? Oh yes, Rupture is the rune.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Ah, that sounds good. I think we'll have to try that. And we're not really using Threatening Shout at the minute since I've got quite a bit more life now. I've used the Blacksmith. So we'll go for Ground Stomp instead. And let's get rid of Ren now we're using Cleave again. And use Hammer of the Ancients. Oh, Rolling Thunder. Okay, so it actually changes the spell quite significantly. We'll give it a go. That was the new Hammer of the Ancients rune thing I was just using then, with that green wall that shoots out that shockwave. I always find it a hassle on Cathedral level 4 to find the crypts. I always seem to explore the area where the door is last. That's just how it goes for me though, to be honest. Ah, it's this way. There we go, right near the start, and I'm... Well, we're going to be coming up to the Skeleton King in the next few minutes, so I hope you've enjoyed this little playthrough with the Barbarian. If you want to see more playthroughs, just let me know and I'll tell me what class you want to see and we can do it, that's not a problem.
Traitors! Even in death the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Oh, Templar's got a new skill. Right, he can have heal or intervene. I think we'll go for intervene. Heal's a bit crap, isn't it, really?
A useful skill.
Maybe on the later difficulties you'll definitely want to go for the heal, but right now I don't think we need that.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you
We can
down,
just skip this bit
Hellspawn.
if you want to. But we don't. Kill these pillars first, obviously. Sorry about the little jump then, there was And actually, the game actually crashed. I had to load it back up again and run back to where I was. So sorry for the interruption if there was one.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
And this is it now. The last boss, the beta.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
That's definitely a bug there, where the follower disappears, I think, and then comes back at the end of the little cutscene. Right, hopefully it won't take too long to get him down. Although that video I was talking about where there was a level 1 who killed him took about 25 minutes. But that was with no equipment or anything and only one spell. So we should do it a bit sooner than that, I think. The ads are really easy to take out. To be honest, the boss is quite easy. He's got a bit more health than anything else at this point. If you're lucky, you might get a rare item when you kill him the first time, so let's hope. Yes, we did actually.
The Scardoon High Priests in Korast proclaimed Leoric King of Condorus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad.
Okay, teleport back to town, and I think we'll call it a wrap then.
Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
To shard all this stuff. I know there could probably be some useful stuff there, but I just want to shard it for now, to be honest. Probably make some nice things now. Anyway, so that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. We've got the Barbarian through all 4 quests of the beta. I might spend some time now levelling him up, but if you want me to start another character, just let me know and we'll certainly do that. Thanks a lot then guys. It's been FuzzFinger. I'll see you next time.